no further damage is done to him.
All right, just stay with me, sir. Can I just, the image on the left side of the screen, which is the latest image we've got, can we just blow it up, please? Because this confirms the puzzle pieces that we've been discussing for the past hour or so. So that on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, the left image, please, the image on the left side of the screen. So that's the my production team is finding this very difficult to do for some reason. They'll understand what I'm saying, but you can tell what that is. That's the four wheels of the rear undercarriage of the aircraft, which has hit this building with such both vertical and horizontal force. So can we zoom in, Uday? Can you zoom in to this fully? Now there is a beam structure, a pillar that is almost demolished. So you can clearly tell that this is not a piece that has fallen from the sky. This has also hit with horizontal force, so much so it has almost collapsed. Why are we squeezing it? We don't need to squeeze it, okay? It loses aspect ratio, okay? So what a reasonable analysis of this photograph tells you, ladies and gentlemen, that this section, either the left or the right rear section of the four wheels of the undercarriage of this Boeing 787 hit the top part of this building. What are we doing? Okay. Sorry, we lost that for a second. I'm getting that back. So it hit the top part of this building, a low-rise building, only a two-story structure, just a ground floor and first floor, with sufficient horizontal velocity that it has smashed a concrete reinforced beam, rather reinforced concrete pillar, and it has smashed it inwards. So this would then indicate that this has happened as the aircraft was coming down tail first. So a section of the tail with the horizontal stabilizers has been found atop a building. This is one level down, where you can see that the four wheels, now I can clearly see in this photograph the three wheels are still attached. The one which is front and center of your screens has burst. Now most probably burst during the crash because of the force of the impact, could have burst on takeoff or any time between takeoff and the crash, can't say. But if we come down and we go down on this photograph, you will see that underneath the burst tire you can clearly see the third tire, which is completely intact. It's not burst, it's still full, it's full of air. You can clearly see that tire is intact. So this damage has happened at the point of the crash. So as the aircraft is hit the tops of these buildings tail first, certain sections, and this is the undercarriage, and the undercarriage of course is below the fuselage that connects the wings and the fuselage. So the undercarriage has gotten shorn off, but has hit the building and got ripped out. Then the tail has gotten ripped out, which is being seen in another part in another building, and after that the catastrophic explosion of the rest of the aircraft has taken place. And the catastrophic explosion, ladies and gentlemen, is the fuel, and the fuel is stored in the wings. So this is why this section of the aircraft, which is the tail section of the aircraft, is not burnt. It has simply smashed off. This would be milliseconds or maybe a second or two before the fireball that has taken place. So now we are better able to tell what is visible in the crash site, because as we go further in the crash site, the rest of the aircraft has no recognizable parts left. There is nothing left that you can say other than some rivets, wires, burnt seats, and unfortunately burnt corpses. It would be unrecognizable as an aircraft. This, however, is recognizable as an aircraft. Let's get back to the point of the crash video. Let me get Wing Commander Sudhakaran back. Here's another image on our screens I want you to put in. This is from inside the building. Let's get this image on our screens. This is from inside the building where now videography is showing you another angle. Is it being difficult? Are we finding this difficult to put on? Is there some other methodology that I should get the pad on our touchpad on? Is there some problem? No, there we have it. Okay.